How are you doing, hermanita? Such a fierce glare from one sitting in a prison cell. Is that why my brother likes you so much? Do you give him this much trouble? Like I said, it is nothing personal. Still, I figured I would take a look at the woman who tamed the tyrant. So they say. Is that what he told you? That I am the monster? Oh, you have got it all wrong, hermanita. Sebastian is a monster. He is impure. He shouldn't be sitting on that throne that he took from me. He ran me through with his sword. Did he tell you that part? He let me bleed out on the floor. I did what I had to do to protect my kingdom. Those I killed, those I banished, they were all deserving. Every single one of the people I killed deserved to perish. Did I have a little bit of fun with it? Maybe. But you have to understand. You would do anything to protect your kingdom, wouldn't you? It was justified. No, we are closer than I would like to admit. After all, weren't you here to push your dear old father off the throne? I would watch my tone if I were you. These bars are all that separates us. Do you think my brother's temper is bad? You haven't seen anything yet. Oh, is that a promise? You know, I hope you are right. I hope he rushes down here without any thought, too consumed with saving you. He gets here, and then he gets to watch you die. How tragic, don't you think? You won't die that easily. Good then. Make me work for it. You know, if you were a bit nicer, I might think about letting you out of this damned cell. Such a mouth on you. If you were my wife, well, I would educate you. I would teach you how to behave, how to truly please a man. Oh, I do not want you. Like I said, I am not interested in my brother's sloppy seconds. You know, when I first heard of you, I thought you would be much more beautiful. Imagine my disappointment when I saw you were completely average. I will be seeing you soon. I have to go get ready for showtime.
Are you certain?
As certain as I can be. Tracking down an exiled prince isn't exactly the easiest thing, you know. But, if I'm right, he should be there to meet you in the ship docks. The two of you can cross into the kingdom then.
It's been a week already, Eleanor. And with the shape the knight showed up in...
That wife of yours is pretty strong. I doubt she's cowering in fear over there. Plus, the knight captain said she was okay. She's probably giving Rodrigo a run for his money.
You think so?
I wouldn't be surprised if you rush over there and then end up finding her on the throne.
I could see it. Probably ask me what it took so long for me to get there.
You gonna be okay?
Facing my crazy father-in-law and my resurrected brother. Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
With you leading the charge? I can think of 100 ways.
Always the optimist.
You'd best be going. The wind is in your favor, and if you want to reach the country by nightfall...
Right.
Are you certain leaving the Chancellor as regent is a good idea, though? I actually saw the man smile.
Letting him fill out paperwork all day without me there to nag him? It's his dream come true.
Come back with her safely, then.
Of course. Knight Captain, should you be resting still? You cannot. You are injured. You need to stay here. It wasn't your fault, though. None of us could have imagined what was going to happen. You did the best that you could. Mira, you are still wincing when you step. I don't want to sound cruel, but you'd only slow me down. I will have soldiers with me. I can handle this. You insist. If you die on me, Knight Captain, my wife will be very upset. Thus, I forbid you to die. Is that clear? Good man. Vámonos. How are the soldiers? Are they prepared? Good. Once we have met up with the rebel forces, we will be pushing into the capital. I do not know. Lady Eleanor put us in touch. He's my wife's brother, so hopefully he's as good-natured as her. I would hate to exchange one tyrant for another. Tell me again, Knight Captain. Elrea, the queen, she was well when you last saw her, yes? Rodrigo did not harm her. Ay, she must be so scared. I have no doubt Rodrigo was having a field day. But if he touches a hair on her head, I know. I can deal with that once she is safe in my arms again. You'd better rest. Once we land, we will need to move quickly. I will. In un momento. Hang on, Angel. I'm coming for you. Such a glare. Who knew my sweet daughter was capable of such disgust? Even in chains, you act like you are better than you are. Shut your mouth before I cut your tongue out. Do you not understand the situation you are in? So, this is what? Gallows humor. Foolish girl. Why would I? You were meant to be used as a tool, child. That's all a princess ever is to her father. I sent you away in marriage to gain something, and now, with your death, I will finally get the power I deserve. For once, you will play your part. Oh, I'd like to see him try. The dreaded tyrant of the West. I've heard stories about him, and about the horrors he's unleashed on those who defy him. I will be interested to see how he lives up to these stories. He's only human, though, and humans can die. hated you. Ugh, I never hated you. You were never wanted. A strong-willed daughter. If you had been a son, it would have been perfect. You could have had taken the throne over your weak-willed brother, but no, a daughter. And you wouldn't even learn to be a good daughter. Do you know how low your value on the marriage mat was because of all the rumors spread about you? You were useless. Now, no, you can make up for it. You will play your part, whether you like it or not. See, I see him, Knight Capitan. Is that the exiled prince? I will go to him. If he had intentions to hurt me, he would never have shown up here in the first place. Prince Eric? No one's called me that in years. Just Eric is fine. Has Lady Eleanor informed you of what's going on? Yes. Me and my men stand ready to help you overthrow my father. Are you prepared to take the crown? No. What good has that crown given any of us? My sister being used as bait, me being exiled for years. No, as far as I'm concerned, that prince died years ago. But you cannot run from your destiny. Believe you me, I have tried. From what I hear, your past came to meet you. Are you sure you don't want to run? Not without her. You truly love her, don't you? We'd best be moving. My men will be ready to go in 20 minutes. We will head directly to the palace. King, we are familiar now, aren't we? You can call me Sebastian. Sebastian, when all of this is over, I plan on allowing my sister to remain here with me. She's been used for others' purposes too many times. The marriage, I assume, was another scheme of my father's. If she wishes to remain, I will not allow you to take her away, whatever your feelings may be. Let her make the choice once this is over then. But if you think I'll stand by and leave her here, you're a fool. Knight Capitan, get the men ready to move. Time is of the essence.
Finally, some action. Come on, sunshine. Time for you to play your starring role. Oh, you bitch. You've given me a nosebleed. Oh, did that hurt? Did I break a rib? Touch me again and I will break much more than that. Besides, why are you so mad at me? You wanted to see your husband, right? Well then, let's go see him. You can struggle all you want. It will make no difference. It is a shame to have to kill you. Your feistiness was starting to grow on me. Now, let us go find my brother, shall we?
Hello everyone. Thank you all so much for joining me with this audio. As you can imagine, some things have changed since I first recorded the original episodes, including some of the voices. At this point, Escaped has been established as Rodrigo, and we have CritterJitter returning as Lady Eleanor. Thank you both so very much for joining me in this audio and really just pushing it beyond what I was able to do on my own. As for you listeners at home, I want to thank you all so very much for listening to this audio, for sticking with the series, and thank you so much as well to Lupin Scripts, who wrote this in the first place. I'm sorry it took so long to get to it, but I hope it's everything you imagined and better. As for my patrons, thank you all so very much for your support. Your continued support has kept the channel going for so long. I cannot thank you guys enough. But in the meantime, I've got work to do. So sweet dreams and pleasant nightmares.